Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Man, a long ass day. I'm pissed off. It is what it is. So basically people are trying to starting to see the bull crap that is put out here in the universe, and then people are catching it like, oh man, now I see what everybody was talking about. Absolutely. You have people out here who are clowns, who are funny and everything, and then you got guys out here who are serious, and then you got people out here who gonna be who they gonna be. At the end of the day, I really don't care. The thing I point out is real stuff. I'm not here to, if you don't agree with me, that's cool. But if you coming on trolling and stuff, it's like, look, bro, nobody got time for all that trolling, man. It's about that time the trolls end up in ditches somewhere. Not found anymore. Like, all together. Now, I've been of the ilk, if I dish it out, I can take it, which I can. It's a lot of people who can't take when somebody's saying something about them. Like, they're very fragile if you say something bad about them. Now, excuse me. Now, my thing is this. You guys love the foolery, and you love the glamour and the glitz instead of the real that's being taught and being preached. Black men are being torn down on a daily basis. And black women, nobody wants to take their shine from you. Nobody's taking shine from you. Nobody's blaming you for everything. But some sisters, you guys have a hard time letting some men lead. And you do. Sometimes you guys cut the man off below the waist and down. You talk about a man's manhood. You talk about him being this. And then you expect the man to come back to you or to even be a man. You didn't cut him down. For a relationship to work, you both have to first believe in God. You both have to know that is God, then the man, then woman. That's the pecking order, and then the children. If you don't have that understanding, how do you feel your relationship's gonna make it? Or you can just stay unmarried, like Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn. And it's been working for them. They got their own place. They can go home to their house, anytime they want. So we have to look at the whole totality of the situation. And the totality of the situation is that all we want to see is drama. All we want to see is going at it with each other. Debating can come to an agree to disagree situation. When me and Sledge had our little going back and forth, or me and Sterling, we're brothers at the end of the day. There's no animosity. There's no going back and forth like, I feel I'm upset now that Sterling said what he said. Sterling had his opinion, and he stuck by it. I'm sorry, I'm tired. And he stuck by it. He stuck by it, and he told you, look, I stand by this. Burundi, the same thing. Shout out to him. I stand by this. So that's what makes it fun, because everybody has a difference of opinion. Me and C-Pen go at it all the time. And I tell C-Pen, I'm like, C-Pen, man, look, I'm going to tell it how it is. You know, I wasn't a Jordan guy. He knows that. But I respect everything about C-Pen because C-Pen see the game. And that's what I was telling him. Like, that's the reason why I didn't trust Andy Reid. Andy Reid wants to throw the ball too damn much. He don't want to run it. And then you had Le'Veon Bell. You ain't even use Le'Veon. That just let me know, like, he don't know what he's doing at times. And there's no disrespect to him. It's just that he don't know. Now, here's the issue that I have with, you know, people who debate. Some people who debate, they want to talk about they going to come beat you up. They going to fight you. And they the ones over there stick riding on other people. But they going to want to fight you because you call it out. That's what I'm saying. Guys and men today, there's no longer bid. Excuse me. There's no longer men. All we have is a bunch of babies. A bunch of babies who cry all the time about something so trivial. They're crying over something that makes no sense to cry over. Now, my thing is this. People ask, well, what if the mother's single? Well, if the mother's single, the mother should find some men that her son could be around, who she trusts. You can't just leave your son with anybody, but you want your son around a man. So, you know, that's what you want to do. And that's what you're aiming for. Just like a man, he would want his child around a woman as well. You can't have it where it's just one parent. And one of the things that pisses me off is when people say, oh man, Kevin Durant's a mama's boy. There's nothing wrong with him being a mama's boy. There's a lot of mother's boys that I've seen who are real. Who are realer than some guys who have two parents in their house. It doesn't matter he's a mama's boy. You guys say that what that supposed to mean? I know plenty of mother's boys who ain't weak. I had to check my brother Cool Beans on that. I said, fuck you mean, dude? He a mama's boy. So fucking what? What that got to do with disrespecting him like they doing? He chose to go to a team. It doesn't matter if it's not even weak. That was a good move for his career because it helped him win 2 championships to put in his legacy. You guys just do not like Kevin Durant. And I'm still waiting, Stephen Coon Smith, for the apology to Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving and all these other athletes that you won't apologize to. And I saw your little slick shit where you apologize to the Nigerians, but dog, you apologize way late. You should apologize to them the same day you dissed the Japanese guy. You apologize, I don't know if he's Japanese, but the Asian man. You apologize to him, but you ain't apologized to the brothers till late. You basically showed that your white zaddy said, hey, they're getting backlash. But I already know what happened. That white zaddy let him say that. They wanted Stephen Coon Smith to say it. See, you guys got to understand. Stephen Coon Smith would not have said anything about that. Why would he have said that? What pushed him to say that bullshit? I know why. His bosses told him to say it. And then when he got the backlash, they told him go out there and apologize. And then they saw the Nigerians he didn't apologize to. He was getting backlash with that. But he didn't apologize to Kevin Durant. Oh no, he ain't gonna do that. Because he has to push the narrative that he's soft. And everybody like, man, Draymond called him a B. So what? To me, I think Draymond was the bigger bitch of the whole situation. He was the biggest crybaby, the biggest hold on. I told y'all, Draymond Green is a jealous human being. And now he's starting to see that thing with LeBrownies. He's starting to see that it ain't all cracked up to be. He started going over there talking to KD more. Yeah, because the Brownies don't need you no more, idiot. What does he need you for? You done broke the team up. You did everything he wanted you to do. Because if Kevin Durant would have came back that following year, you guys would have won another one. He would have stayed with Golden State. But no, you got jealous. You let LeBrownies infiltrate you guys, and he basically turned you against your brother. And see, Steph Curry's so soft. If Steph was real, I would have told your ass, look, man, what's up? I would have checked you at the door a long time ago. I don't care you be yelling or barking. That don't mean shit. I'm Steph Curry. That's what Curry should have did or should have done. And then you got people in the media who will come and tear him down. None of you guys apologize, and this is what I'm saying. You guys have tore Kevin Durant apart, but y'all give this guy LeBrownies credit. I'm like, dude, why are you praising him? Praise him for what? This motherfucker's 4-6. He's 3-6-1 actually, because that bubble chip don't count. He 3-6-1. That one stands for his only win in the bubble. You see, the reason they did well in the bubble is because they didn't have to travel. You see, you guys are so dumb. That's why I told y'all this is going to be an easy championship. That's why I picked LeBrownies to win last year. I didn't want him to win, but I said, dude, he finna win. This is built for him. There's no pressure. There was zero pressure. And then he almost choked the finals away, and their team was depleted. The Heat team was depleted. He still almost choked the game away. But this is my thing. If you supposedly the greatest of all time, right? Why didn't you lift your team on your back in the first round? You guys at least could have got it to a game 7. If you would have gone out swinging and you still lost, I'd have been like, hey, man, LeBrownies did his best. But you didn't. Because you know why you don't go out? Because you know you don't go out hard because you know what'll happen. You know that you don't go out hard because you know your fans are done. And you know the media is going to protect you. But don't worry, LeBrownies. One of these days, the media not going to protect you no more. They ain't going to need you no more. And when that day come, I'm going to be there lighting fire to your ass. And also, I still don't hear you talking about Middleton, Adam Middleton. You're not talking about you're not talking about a lot of things. You're very hush mouth. I'm trying to figure out why you so hush mouth. What's going on? You still ain't say nothing. You still quiet as a church mouse. You thought we was gonna forget that shit? No, I'm gonna keep bringing that shit up until you address it. You see, you trying to wait till it die down, but oh no, we not letting that shit die down for what? H2O. But you thought we was gonna forget about that? Oh no, LeBrownies, we ain't forget shit. We have not forgotten yet, sir, and we're not going to forget, because we know what time it is with you. We know. We know. We know what's up. We know what you're doing, but it ain't gonna work. But as far as Stephen Coon Smith, we know he said that. We know his boss told him to say that. And when he got the backlash, his boss said, okay, we got some attention now. Go ahead and apologize. Now, make sure you guys go see that interview with Kwame Brown, Bus Life, and Carcino for Life. Shout out to both of them brothers, man. Make sure you guys see it. Because they were talking about some things. They were dropping some gems. You know, it was beautiful to watch. Two black men have a conversation without arguing over bullshit, just actually talking to one another. And it was inspiring. And we're gonna have a StreamYard soon. It's gonna be on which was better, DBZ, DB Super, or regular DB, which is Dragon Ball. I gotta ask my brother, man, what he thought. Because I saw it, I was like, oh man, this go hard. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Now, here's another thing. My thing is this. People ask a lot of questions about non-trivial things. They do. They talk about a lot of non-trivial things. Like, some people just love to talk about the bullshit. Now, when you see that StreamYard with Sino and Kwame Brown, and I forgot the guy at the end, but all three of them were very articulate, and they were very, very, very interjecting with the questions. They were being nice, and they weren't trying to overstep their boundaries. But you got some people who just like, man, F you and them boundaries. I'm going to step over all of it. And that's fine if you do that. I don't have a problem with that. That's your prerogative. That's your prerogative. It's crazy. So, to me, we have to get back to being men. And being a man doesn't mean being loud or obnoxious or, you know, there's nothing bad for that. So, my thing is, everybody be safe. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and an HDIITV. Thank you all for listening, and we are out. Daisy!